Why I open the door like, Sherman? Sherman? Is that you? Where you at, boy? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Lyf of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3, Episode 10, RSV Please. Alright, y'all. So I appreciate y'all coming back to the Judgmental channel. I was straight up thinking about changing my channel name to Judgmental TV or Poetry Hates Everything TV, because I know these shows that I've been watching this season have been getting on my nerves to some extent, and then there has been some magnificent writing. So I do got a couple that I think have some magnificent writing on it. But it's amazing to me how many people y'all be straight upset with these TV show reviewers. Okay, we disagree. We can disagree. But a review is basically our opinion, our evaluation of the said show and or article. So therefore, we're giving our opinions. You may not agree with it. That's all fine and dandy. But the fact that you're so hot and bothered about the fact that you don't agree with what we're saying, calm down. Calm down. Why are you out of your cage? I just put you in your cage. My dog is trying to get... Come on. Come over here. Come on. He's trying to get some screen time. Up. 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 Come on. Get up. Can you... I don't want to put... Look. Come on. Jump up on my lap. So you people can see you, finally. Y'all see him? There you go. Gotta get this volume. Get from behind the bottle. Show the people your face. Now, you on camera. Finally. He wanted to... Go sit down now. Go back, sit down. That's not where I told you to go. Go sit down. Sit there through the duration of this video. He made me forget what I was talking about. So we're going to go ahead and just get into the recap and the review of Real Housewives of Potomac. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and review this with my judgmental self because I'm very judgmental. That's how things go around here. RSV Please. So word on the street is Sherman and Gizelle, they broke up. So here's my thoughts and views on that, right? Like, I told y'all that a new lady was joining the cast. And from what they showed last week, this new person is Monique's friend. Oh, she's a friend of Monique. And happens to be Sherman's ex. And she's just not a regular old ex, y'all. She is the ex-wife of Sherman. So what I think has happened is Sherman got wind that they was bringing his ex-wife onto the show as a cast member. And Sherman was like, I ain't got time for this. I ain't got time for these petty-ass games. Look, y'all just trying to get y'all name out there. Y'all trying to go for the fame, go for the gold or whatever. And you're not about to put my life on display, drag my past up into the present, just for y'all to make a quick buck. That's not what you finna do. So fuck it, fuck y'all, I'm out. That's what I think Sherman said. And yeah, it just the way it's all falling down. They've been together a year and a half. They put out an article about their relationship. I don't think that bothered him. I think the fact that his ex-wife is now joining the show, and the reason that they broke up is now going to come out on the show. Yeah, I think that's going to be an issue. So let's go and get into it though. We start off with a few short clips of everybody getting a feed of what they was getting a feel of what they was all going through for the day. And I didn't notice there was a clip for Gizelle and there wasn't one for Ashley. We just kind of rolled right on into Ashley's story about her prenup. She said when her and Michael got married, they agreed to a 3-year prenup. They got separated at 2.5 years. So in the prenup, that if they got divorced before the 3-year mark, then she would get a lump sum payment, boom. But if they stayed together longer than 3 years, then she would get 50% of Michael's worth or assets or profit or however they decided to word that terminology. And so this time she's going to go ahead and extend the prenup to at least 5 years to make him see, I didn't just come back to the marriage because I thought I was going to lose my money. I think that has something to do with it though, Ashley, because you already said that you couldn't afford to live on your own if you were single. And the fact that you was taking care of mama and everything. And that's why it's so important for Michael to like, come on now, you got to get rid of your mama. You got to get her out of my pockets. So I do think that is one of the reasons why you came back to this marriage. I do think that you still have some type of love for Michael, but let's not discount the fact that money is a big factor in there. But she's like, you know what? I just want to show some good faith in the marriage, you know, and extend this prenup. And I'm like, if he ain't talking about extending the prenup, why would you care? To show some good faith. That ain't making sense to me. Well, Gizelle, she's about to go get a skincare treatment. She's down at this plastic surgeon's office, and they're going to withdraw blood, her blood, and pull collagen from her face, mix together, and then plaster that shit all over her face. This reminds me of the opening scene for American Horror Story Coven, where the lady was up there putting all the blood that she got from the slaves on her face, trying to make herself look younger. I'm like, this must be common amongst those witchy bitches. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the witches, because Gizelle is definitely a bitch, though. So maybe this is just common for them to apply blood on their damn face. But she said she got to keep her money maker looking good, look like $1 million. And if there's a new fad out there, she gonna try it. And I'm just like, this is my confused and judgmental face right here. Because first of all, Gizelle, you are a poor example of a billboard for your product. Because you look fucked up. Your makeup does not look good on your face. Whoever is applying it to you makes it look hideous. So I'm not even interested in trying your brand. I don't even wear makeup, but I wouldn't recommend it to anybody to try it. Second of all, like, if you doing all this collagen treatments and facelifting and all this other junk, you falsifying, you're false advertisement. Because I guess you want people to believe that the makeup is the one that's making you look all young and glorified, but no, you're doing a lot of work to your face as well. You probably ain't having actual plastic surgery. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. I don't know. But anyway, she claims that Sherman is mad about that newspaper article being all over America about their relationship. And after a year and a half together, I just don't see that. I mean, he's dating a reality TV star. He's a former NBA player. He's used to the limelight. So I doubt very seriously that a newspaper article in People magazine is what got him all riled up. I find it hard to believe that that's the main issue with their relationship. I'm going to revert back to what I said in my opening. This has everything to do with their ex-wife joining the cast. Monique. Her mom is gorgeous. She looks so damn young. Her mom and her homegirl Gigi are out shopping for a black tie gala that Monique was going to attend. And then she was offered the option to present an award. So they out shopping for the outfit for this. Now, back in the very first episode, I said it looked like Monique was lightening her skin. That she used to be the dark brown beauty that came on here. And now she looks closer to Gizelle in them skin tone. And somebody put in the comment section, I want to say, actually, you know what? I think it was Candace. I told y'all me and Candace had gotten to it on the YouTube channel before. And I think she was telling me that Monique only looks darker when she's out in the sun. But she really is that light skin. And I was like, in the confessionals, you could clearly see like a color change. So I don't know how true that is, but I always thought that Monique was the same skin tone as her mother. Now, this really has no relevance to the show. I'm just making a point of it, that's what I noticed. Because I've always thought Monique was the same skin tone as that her mother reflected on this show. Because in the confessional, sometimes she is. So sitting right next to her mom, it looks like she has like a white powdery foundation that stops here, stops mid-neck. That's what makes it so noticeable to me, because it stops mid-neck. I don't wear a lot of makeup, but I know when you use foundation, you blend all the way through the neck and sometimes to the lower breastbone. Sometimes. And Monique's is stopping like right here, and it's very white and powdery, and it looks very different next to her mother, because I could have sworn her and her mother were the same skin tone, because her mom had been on the show before. But anyway, maybe it's just my TV. And Gigi, she's the friend that had checked Gizelle back in the day. I remember her from season 2. And she also had a connection to Too Much Screen Time's husband. We never really got into what Gigi had going on with Eddie, but she seemed to be a little bit familiar with Eddie. So Robyn, she's hosting her She by Sheree event. Ooh, child. Her She is Empowerment event. I said She by Sheree. She hosted her She is Empowerment event. And I feel like Ty Bivens when she says that Robyn can't empower me to do a damn thing. Robyn trying to get empowerment from Robyn It's like going to a hairdresser who don't comb her own hair. You know, she got a nice shop. It's well put together. She got nice employees. You may step in there, but ain't nothing that Robyn could specifically tell me about being empowered. Just like that hairdresser can't put her hands in my head. I'm going to look for the one who look together. And she might be able to lay down some hair. I don't know. She may have some information. I don't know, but so anyway, it looks like Monique and Gigi, they emerged from the dressing room. And Gigi gonna tell her that lie, that dress is really bringing out all of Monique's curves. Monique ain't got no damn curves, y'all. She ain't got no curves. She's a beautiful girl, but she ain't got no damn curves. Let's stop that lie right there. I love the color of the dress that Monique had. Royal purple and royal blues are my favorite colors, but that dress did not look good. It did nothing for me. Neither did the one that Gigi had on, especially considering this is a black tie affair. Monique's dress looked like it was straight out of City Trends, and Gigi's looked like it was a dress reject from a bad prom. That's what it looked like to me. But that off-the-shoulder saran wrap number that Monique had on in the confessionals, that looked good. That was a black tie affair dress. Yeah, she should wear that one. It had like a unique flair to it, even though it had a saran wrap look. It was, yeah, she needed that. She needed a bold red lip on with that. And if she was going to wear her hair down straight like she was doing, she should have had completely slicked back. But instead, she had like this little fake goddess braid that kind of looked like a headband. She should have had it slick back, and it'd have been bumping. Yeah. I was kind of wondering why they was flip-flopping between Robyn's event and Monique's event. Basically, the event on the same day. I figured that Gizelle was going to go to Robyn's, and I figured Ashley would probably go to Monique's. Everybody else is kind of up in the air. Oh, God, it's really hurt. I got the hiccups. Sorry, y'all. So, Candace's mom, she at the crib, and she's looking to open up the hair salon by Candace. And it's the storefront that Candace and her sister was talking about a few episodes ago. And Candace wants the responsibility to be fully on her of running the place. And her mom was like, I don't think you're ready for that. So, Candace, your wigs are hideous. The one your mama had on, come on. Y'all are not good brand representatives for the product either. Because y'all wigs look terrible on you. I swear the only one that's looked good is on the younger sister, and that may not have been a wig, that may have just been bundles, but her hair is the only one who has looked good to me out of this family of hair care people, which is strange. Like, this line been around for 2 years though, Candace, and my thought is that if you have not built a financial foundation within 2 years of that business, you should not be opening a storefront. Leave it online. Because your main goal, you say, is to stop letting your mama do everything for you as far as this business is concerned. She invested in the online store, and now she's going to open up the storefront for you. If you can't do it yourself, you had 2 years of business online, you're not ready to open up a storefront. Especially if you want to keep your mama, if you want to stop depending on your mama. You're not ready for it. But I guess since they're on reality TV, they're going to try to use this platform as a way to boost sales. Anyway, the way Ashley was explaining that prenup earlier, it made me think that she came up with the idea to extend it. No, this was all Michael's idea to extend this prenup. But she says that she ain't got no qualms about signing it. She gonna do so without consulting a lawyer. And I'm like, no. If you're going to do a prenup, then you need to get legal advice, in my opinion. She had mentioned that a time frame should be included for the lump sum payment in the fact that they don't make it to the 5-year mark. How long it'll be before she get that lump sum payment. And Mike was like, I'm not going to discuss this on camera. Now, I think that was a very good term that should be included personally. But Mike was like, no, we're not going to play that game. Let's not play that game. I'm not playing into that. Let's not use the TV to negotiate our contracts. I see right through you, Ashley. And Ashley's like, well, we ain't going to discuss it. No, we're not going to discuss this right now. It's very personal between me and you, and that's how it's going to be. I hear you, Michael. Although I still think that term should have been included. But I understand wholeheartedly. The man ain't playing. The man on this show is tired of this rigmarole, this TV show messing up their doggone marriage, these women's fronting for the camera, and that's why Sherman's gone. So Gizelle is going to have her birthday celebration, which she excluded Candace. She invited Monique though, which is kind of strange because I still thought her and Monique wasn't vibing for real. But Gizelle says to Karen that, you know, I haven't seen you since your event. And Karen is like, I need to take a break from these women. Shoot, Gizelle especially. Gizelle said, no, not for me. Especially you, Gizelle. What Karen tell her? You pour gasoline on the situation, you strike a match, and then you stand back and watch it burn. And I'm like, yep, that's her. That is sure her. She always starting shit, and usually her henchman Robyn is the one to back her up, and while Gizelle step back and just watch it all unfold. That's definitely her. And Gizelle was like, no, that ain't what happened. I add the hot sauce and actually stir it up, and then we stand back and see what happens and laugh. You just said the same thing Karen just said. You just use a different type of words to explain it, but you said the exact same thing, baby. You are a shit starter, and you think the shit is funny. Anyway, when Monique and too much screen time roll in, they exchange hugs and highs and oohs and ahs and everything. And Gizelle was like, Monique, Robyn, did y'all speak? Robyn didn't even bother to look up her phone. She's like, hi. Monique said, oh, hi. You know. So, why Robyn is so pressed by Monique. She is so pressed by Monique. I agree with y'all wholeheartedly. She is jealous of Monique and the things that Monique have. And the fact that Monique keep throwing those things up in people's face don't make it no better. It don't make it no better at all. It's easy to dig on her because, you know, it just is. I mean, shit, the truth hurts, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So, Monique say, you know, hold up. Somebody's missing. Candace ain't here. And Gizelle say, I wasn't going to invite somebody who don't like me. I was like, oh, okay. And I'm like, I thought Monique didn't like her either, but she there. Well, anyway, Candace is at the house with Chris, and she, you know, getting her catering estimate for the wedding. $18,000 for food and beverages. What the F kind of wedding are you having, girl? I'm like, Candace, is Jesus serving us? Is he going to be turning water to wine? He's showing up with all the 12 disciples. We're going to be breaking bread with the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. What the heck are we doing for $18,000? And I'm like, hell no, you got to be kidding me. I swear the next time I get married, I'll be damned if I spend over $500 for food. I'm not going to do it. Like half the time, the people that RSVP ain't going to show the fuck up anyway. It's just like a Facebook invite. They all hit, yes, they going to come to your event, and only like 2 of them motherfuckers show up. I remember all the extra food I had left over for my baby shower. I had like 50 guests that came through all together. I had so much damn food left over. I ended up giving it away to doggone homeless shelter. I mean, I had pans and pans of food. It wasn't the food was nasty because they ate like 2 or 3 of the pans, but I still had pans and pans and pans left over. Based off of how many people actually said they was coming. It was just too much. Just too much. No, that's too 18,000? Well, at the birthday party, Gizelle, she's starting shit again. She tell too much screen time. You know, I'm shocked you choosing Monique event over Robyn's, right? And Robyn is like, you know, I expected her to choose her friend, you know, Monique. And like, too much screen time is like, you know what, stop being messy. It was not even a choice. I had already told her I was going to her event. So I already had a previously scheduled event. And when we read the text, it clearly says that this is a series. And I will definitely come to the next one. I mean, she didn't pull no punches. She didn't like, yeah, girl, I'm coming. And then pull back out later. She said it right in that text. I'm already previously scheduled to go to Monique's event. Robyn at first acted like she was cool with it until Gizelle kept pressing the issue. I'm like, Gizelle is so fucking messy. Too much. Gizelle is like, well, because you had like a 14-year friendship with her, I think you would use that over. Come on, son. Too much screen time is like, yeah, I know the drill. We've been friends for 14 years, yada, yada, yada. And ain't that getting old? Y'all? She ain't allowed to do stuff with her new friends because of old friends. Is that what y'all trying to tell me? Y'all, this is why I don't have a lot of people that I hang around specifically, because chicks like at home, they like that too. I've had some friends that I don't want you to be friends with her. I feel like you're taking my friend away, and you can't hang out with, or other people that's like think they're secretly hanging out with people that I know because I introduced him, but they don't want me to know that I'm hanging out with them because I might get offended. What kind of bullshit y'all so fucking childish? Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Oh, well, Robyn bounces. She already said she had a previous engagement, but she was pretty salty when she left to her damn self. I'm like, she's testing our friendship. I didn't think Sharice would be testing our friendship. How the fuck is she testing your friendship over a new one? Girl, y'all about to not make me get on too much screen time side right now. Y'all not about to make me get on her side. Karen earlier said that she hoped she didn't overbook and double book the event, but she told Monique, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be at your event. So Robyn and Candace, they meet up. Karen's supposed to come through a little later and join them. And Candace said, you know, she's going to Robyn's event because she's about networking. She's trying to get her business off the ground. And she feels that Robyn's empowerment event will give her a better opportunity to do that networking. Karen, when she shows up, she says, you know, girl, I said yay, like, yes. I said yes, like, yay. Like, I'm so happy for you. Not yes that I was coming. And she said she had already told Monique that she was going to go to hers verbally. And Candace suggests that, well, how about Karen come early and leave early? You know, but Robyn, she ain't feeling that either. She was like, this is, it's like, what did she say? She said something about Monique probably just bought tickets to this event. And this is something that she ain't even putting together. I put my hard work and time into it. And Karen said, look, this makes me think that your beef is about Monique and not about the events itself. And I agree. I totally agree. Even though Monique did buy new tickets to that event. But still, this ain't about the event. This is all about the fact that it's Monique. Because like I said, at first, whatever. And when you read all them text messages, that's all Karen said yes. Ashley just said yes as well, So she tell her to change her, she changed her schedule because she supported everybody else's event. I'm like, girl, I'm not doing all that. Well, Monique and Chris, they go bowling with Ashley and Michael. I think they bring up the fact that Ashley still want to have a baby and Michael still ain't ready yet. I actually wanted to go bowling yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday. Hey, turned 45 yesterday. And I didn't think about it, though, until like real late after we got done going out for dinner. I was like, damn, I want to go bowling. I'm probably going to go this weekend. I haven't gone in so long. And I'm not that good, but I like bowling. It's just fun to me. So, Monique asked Ashley whose event that she was going to go to. And I was wrong. Ashley's going to go to Robyn's event. She said that Robyn had asked her and Candace back in Nima Colon, so that's how she's gonna go. First, Monique was like, damn, I thought that she wanted to rebuild our friendship. But at the same time, if she had just jumped ships just because it was me and over Robyn, then I would have felt some kind of way. Same thing that Robyn telling Karen to do. Just because we friends, I think you should be with me. So anyway, Monique lets Motormouth Ashley in on a little Sherman secret about his ex-wife Kendall. Why do I know Kendall? All my people out here in the reality TV world or that watch a lot of TV, why do we know Kendall? Her face is so familiar, and then her name mixed with her face. She's familiar to me, but I don't know why I know her. Is she like a news something, or she was on TV? Because I don't know her as Sherman's wife. Because I don't know a lot of the basketball players' wives until they actually get divorced and come on these TV shows. But why do we know Kendall? Where do we know her from? Has she been on another show? Is somebody else's friend of the show or something? Why do we know her? Somebody let me know down in the comment section. Well, she tell Monique. Well, Monique tells Ashley that Sherman got busted in the park a few years ago, soliciting prostitutes. And that's how Kendall found out that Sherman was cheating on her. And that ultimately led to their divorce. And I'm like, okay, why you tell Ashley that? And the way she looked was like, I think she just likes spilling the tea because, because they all up in Gizelle's business why Sherman wasn't there and something must be really going on with Sherman. And she had made a comment, well, maybe Sherman is in the park. Okay. Well, Robyn and Juan are hosting Gizelle and Sherman over. You know, they're supposed to be having a double date. And so they're just going to get this little get-together. And Gizelle shows up without Sherman. Why open the door like, Sherman? Sherman? Is that you? Where you at, boy? You really hurt by yourself? He was deeply offended that Gizelle showed up by herself. And Gizelle was like, yeah, about that. He ain't here with me. And he's like, for real? You really hurt by yourself? I don't know if it's me. Maybe it's just me. I do not believe for 1 second that Sherman and Gizelle broke up that day. Sherman been gone from that relationship, in my opinion, and she knows it too. Y'all, you've been with this man for over 1.5 years, and you break up, and you've been so upset and bewildered by it. Now you break up, and on the day y'all break up, you come in like, I'm still gonna go hang out with Robyn and Monique. Nah. Can't make me believe that for not 1 minute. Ain't no future in your front, Gizelle. The relationship was over. Y'all just had to figure out how to work it into the show. That's all that was. I mean, when I was a bit disconnected for at least a minute after I decided to walk away from my marriage. I'm the one that chose to walk away. I skipped out that motherfucker. I was so happy, but I was still disconnected for a day that I needed a minute. I needed a moment. You need a moment. I needed a moment for myself, at least one day. And you just broke up with this man, and you just gonna go ahead and go over to Robyn and Monique. And then you talking about it so lackadaisically. Juan is like, you letting your pride get in your way. It's not my pride. It's not my pride. Robyn asked her, she said, you just seem unbothered by this whole situation. I'm not unbothered. I'm just tired. Long, glaring stare away. Juan is like, she unbothered. Because she is. And it's like, come on now. Y'all need to stop with that. Y'all need to stop. I think I was all over the place with this doggone recap and review. Y'all let me know. Thank y'all for watching. Leave your comments down in the comments section. Hit a thumbs up if you like the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Hit the notification bell on your way out. I appreciate everybody being here today. Thank you.